The silence on North Front Street was interrupted on midnight Saturday when Michael Alexander Williams was shot and killed. The 58-year-old Belize City businessman was with his girlfriend inside his SUV, which was parked on the right-hand side of the street. Broken shards of glass indicate that the vehicle was parked opposite to this house, the home of the girlfriend who Williams was dropping off. Droplets of blood leading to the girlfriend's front door can be seen. Tonight, a heartfelt plea from the eldest son who says his father's murder was so unexpected.
We are enraged, we are sad, everything. Right now, I feel something right here, that I just spoke to my dad over the phone the other time, and right now I just have to see him through pictures, through my phone. It's rough, man. Honestly, it's rough. My dad is my dad, and they might have taken him away from me, but we will get answers, and hopefully the justice could prevail, and God will be with us in this time right now. And to all family and friends, please, if you have any information, just please come to the police or come to us, and let's try to find out what happened.
What happened, according to Belize City investigators, was that two men dressed in dark clothing approached the vehicle, and seconds after, the sound of gunshots was heard.
Whilst both of them were inside of the vehicle and speaking to each other, they were approached by two male persons, one of whom fired several shots from outside to inside of the vehicle, causing the injuries to him.
Williams was shot twice in the left armpit and left arm. The girlfriend received minor injuries. The family says that Williams' murder was a carefully planned hit.
This wasn't just a random robbery or a random. This was a hit. These guys that did this, they knew exactly. They wanted my dad.
You believe it was an orchestrated execution?
Yes, it was. Everyone is saying that. Because everyone is in shock around Belize City. It was orchestrated because they knew exactly where he stopped. Because the crime happened right in front of the girlfriend's house. Because he was dropping her, and as they parked, this is when it occurred. It was a routine because he would drop her home, and then he would come home to sleep here at home, here at our location. He would come home after he drops her at North Front Street.
Do you believe that whoever did this or the persons that did it knew about this?
Certainly, they knew where they were before they went to the North Front Street. And they knew exactly what time they were reached, and they were right there waiting for my dad.
You believe your dad was being monitored, watched, and followed?
Yes, he was. It wasn't random. They knew exactly where he was, his movements. They studied him.
Williams formed part of the Maurice Sharp empire. As the son of Maurice Sharp, Williams was in charge of Belize City, managing the popular pepper sauce brand. He celebrated his 50th birthday 2 weeks ago with the family. But back then, his family saw no signs that his life was under threat. Tonight, the family is re-examining all recent events and providing investigators with leads.
That's what we want to find out. Truly, we do. We want to find out, and the police they are investigating into this matter. We have spoken to them that we want answers, we want justice, because honestly, up to now, we don't know who could have done this. Something could have happened to my dad. Maybe it could have been because, maybe because he was going out with her. Someone from outside didn't like it or something. I don't know. We need to find out. He was so happy, we didn't imagine that his life was under threat. He didn't show that. There were some signs. We have spoken to the police and we told them that information. They are working on those leads. Until then, we can't say any more until they confirm and come close to. We just want justice. We want this case to be solved, and we want to know who is responsible. Who would send these guys, or were these guys they work? Did they do it, or did someone send them? We want to find out as soon as possible. All this senseless killing in Belize, it has to stop. Something must be done. I don't know what. We're in 2019 now, and as the years goes by, it's just getting worse and worse and worse. Every time you go, you see it, and now it hits home. And that's I don't know what to think after this.
At this time, investigators have not established an official motive. No suspects have been identified. Hipolito, Novelo, News 5.